team this season, not a lot right, but it must be really pleased to put yourself.
Yeah, really pleased with how the mentality has improved and grown and got stronger as the season has gone on. I've had many knocks this season, and the way the teams, myself as well, and the staff as well, by the way, have seen through some of the challenges, stayed true to the cause, and delivered. Even coming here today, we're doing not an easy thing, but players, it can happen where you just relax a little bit, and you can't at places like this. And I didn't think there was even a hint of that. I thought we went about the game properly and effectively for our reasons. Not everyone else's, for our reasons as part of Everton Football Club. And I think our fans will have seen a team give their lot to try and win again.
Absolutely, yeah. Just get your thoughts on the VAR decision.
Yeah, it's poor. I mean, we're all worried about handball. We're not quite sure where it lives. That for me is a really obvious one. They go over to the monitor. Funny how it's in a title race and it goes the other way. It's just a cynical dog the down. But anyways, at the end of the day, we're all worried about handball. We're all not sure where it lives. For me, that is a simple one. Taki gets across it, handballs it dead into his path. He runs through, and they score from it. So, that one for me has got to be given.
Just Lonergan, Gomez, and Dyche weren't in the squad today. Obviously, would have been their last game if they were. And that's why they weren't in.
Yeah, injuries, illness, mixture of thoughts on the situation. So they couldn't be here today, which is unfortunate. But we're threadbare, as you know, anyway. But yeah, again, I thought the players gave their lot today to try and affect it.
A message for the supporters over the summer?
No, just crack on, keep doing what you do. They've been excellent. They've in the darkest hours this season, they've been there for us, and it's going to be important. Not an easy view going forwards, I don't think. I'll wait and see. Things might change, I don't know. But I think there's a lot of challenges still to come. I think we've done a very good job of finding a balance to the situation and the truth line, as I call it, where the club's really at. I think the fans are beginning to mould into that, go, right, this is where it's at. And that's a good place to be. It's a healthy place to be when everyone knows the script. When I got here, everyone said, as you know, everyone was saying, we just want the truth. I've told them the truth. That's the reality. But there's a lot of good things. There's a lot of good signs out there. You can see it. Some of the young players, the way they're maturing. So there's a lot of good signs, even though it's a challenging period for Everton Football Club. There's a lot of good signs with what we're trying to achieve and the players that are achieving it.
Any further questions?
Now the season is over and you've survived...
Gigs, sorry. That's where I'll be going.
And you've survived two lots of points deductions. Without commenting specifically on other clubs, is it right that two clubs have points deductions mid-season and the champions have got 115 charges sitting in the pending tray? Would you like to see everything dealt with close season, like so any points deductions apply at the start of the season? Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to here to talk about other clubs and what their challenges are. We've been through our own. It's been very tough. I wasn't in the room with the decisions and who says what. It just feels, and I think everyone across the board has felt that we seem to be harshly treated. But I'm not going to question others. It's up to them. It's up to the powers that be. I don't know the legalities of whys and wherefores. The only thing I've said, having learned from this experience, and I do appreciate this is not as easy as my words, and I made that clear. I don't know enough about law and lawyers and how timescales affect these situations. But for me, it should be a closed season thing, or any punishment should be a closed season punishment. Whatever you're going to give, I don't think it should be done during the season. I think it's really tough. For example, if you're a new manager, as I've been, and then you don't know that's coming, and you go like, well, what's that all about? Not on my watch. So just even as a manager's point of view, give them a chance. So if you go into a club and there's already something there, at least you know what you're managing. At least you go, right, okay, this is where it's at. As I said, though, that's taken away the literal timescales of the legal world. I don't know if that could be done, if it could be done in the summer period or held back, whatever you get till the summer period, knowing that the next season, that's where you're at. I think it gives everyone a level playing field. And the idea of integrity and the level, that everyone has a chance in the Premier League, well, it's very tough when someone comes along and says, by the way, them points you've done well to get, we're taking them off you. At least if it was in the summer, you go, all right, we know where it lives. This is the challenge in front of us.
Yep.
Not your thoughts again, but I'm sure people at home would like to hear. What were your thoughts on the title race this season?
Yeah, I've had my own challenges. I've not really bothered about it too much, but it's good in the sense for the fans, I think, and for the greater good of the Premier League. I'm pretty sure of that. Going down to the day today, sorry. Really, really powerful season for the sides that are up there, I think. And yeah, very exciting, I think, all the way down to today. I mean, I think deep down, everyone probably thought that Man City would see it through today, but you never know, do you? That's the beauty of football. You never know.
Okay, folks.
Thank you.